Greetings! This is another World of Tanks video, and let me tell you this. The last time this game was even featured on my channel was over a year ago. It was an S51 gameplay video, and it wasn't even in English. Throughout the last year this game was pretty much completely forgotten on my channel. Since then I, of course, claimed my prized possession, this SU-14-2, and it's not a great tank, but I mean it's decent-ish, and my latest tank is the 212A, and of course this is the tier 9 Soviet self-propelled gun, and so far I'm actually having a lot of fun with it, although I haven't had a lot of battles with it, and I don't even have the upgraded engine nor the upgraded tracks, but that's not really an issue. I have plenty of great high explosive ammunitions and 3 mediocre equipments, and that's pretty much all I need. So let me take you to this absolutely fabulous replay that actually was a battle I had today. Alright, here we are on Prokhorovka, the objectively greatest map in this game, and it's actually a replay that you are witnessing right now of the greatest battle I had on this account. And if you didn't know, I have this OrtiGamer Pro account on Steam, and what this basically is an April Fool's joke, since I made this account in 2022 on the 1st of April, and ever since then I occasionally played on it, occasionally enough for me to unlock a tier 9 tank, and yeah, this is basically a joke account if you couldn't guess it by the abysmal naming of this account, which is containing several layers of irony, and just overall is a weird username. You could probably guess that it's not serious. But what is serious is that almost 400 damage I dealt to that UDES, and he will not thank me for that, I can guarantee you that. And there is this Kampfpanzer 50, and remember this guy because I will just simply harass him, and he even wrote me a love letter after this game. I almost feel bad for him, but I mean I'm just doing my job, and my job involves him as a target practice, I guess. Yes. So this replay is 15 minutes long, and yeah, it's quite a long battle. We will fight this even to the last second, and spoiler alert, it's not going to be a win. However, it's not going to be a loss either. And what is a loss is that UDES lost quite a bit of hit points, since as you saw that HE shell got absorbed, which means a direct hit. And that's good news for me, bad news for that UDES. Now, the reload speed on this vehicle is abysmal. It takes half a minute to reload a single shell, and you probably won't even directly hit an enemy. You will most likely just stun them, or not even damage them at all. And talking about damaging, that UDES came really close to hitting me. Well, actually, he did technically hit me, he damaged my tracks. However, I didn't lose any hit points, and that was a big deal of of bad luck from his side, and that's obviously the opposite from my side of things. And also, here's a little game. Every time I mess up my commentary, take a shot. By that I don't mean that you have to clear your hearing holes with a gun bullet. No, I am talking about the shots you take at the bar. So yes, here's a little drinking game. Because of course, I am quite bad at commentary. I am not a quickie baby with, I don't know, 11 years of commentary experience. So yes. And that Kampfpanzer has only received damage from me. At least so far. Now I am almost reloaded again. And you know what? That Kampfpanzer is quite a boring target, so I'm going to target the Object 252U. And oh boy, this man will be harassed quite badly. Almost 400 damage. That must have hurt. Not even a little bit. And as you can see, this battle is quite slow. Although I'm not complaining, I have plenty of time to reload and aim my shots fully, and that's of course a good thing for me, not so much for the enemies. I'm almost reloaded, and this 252U will get another dose of HE shells. Unfortunately, I needed 40 more hit points of damage to kill him. And I will not fire at him again, so he's going to be alive for now. Alright. The game, as I said half a minute ago, is quite slow. Neither flank is advancing, but that does mean that I have more opportunities to fully reload, fully aim in, and do some damage. Alright. Now I'm going to target that IS-3 in this corner of the map, and here I basically did a miscalculation. I aimed a shot directly at the IS-3, however it moved. The RT killed the Lansen and the WZ killed the Leo, so the IS-3 remained alive. But the miscalculation from my side was I didn't expect that IS to try to ram that Lansen. So yes. Now let's take a look at this Kampfpanzer. Yes, back to this friend of ours again. Although I did a miscalculation again and didn't hit that shot. Not even close actually. And a brutal death of the Udes was seen right now. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. And back to that Kampfpanzer. Again. You will probably hear this sentence quite a lot in this video. Now. Oh look. We have someone from Germany in the chat. And there's the Kampfpanzer again. Let me take some time to aim and direct hit. Only 300 hit points of damage. That's not great, however it's more than nothing, so I am not complaining. Now another 30 seconds to wait, or rather 11 at this point. And let me tell you something. So I am recording this replay commentary video because I am actually studying for my final exam, or at least the theoretical part of it, because the practical part was already done in April. Would you look at that? Almost 900 damage to that Kampfpanzer. He must be swearing. in Slovak actually, because SK is in his username, and he actually wrote a love letter to me after the battle. Understandable. Look, that Scorpion was as surprised as I was. He literally expressed his admiration towards my damage output. Anyways, where was I? So I'm recording this commentary video because I'm preparing for my theoretical exams in the end of May, just about. And yeah, I am taking a lot of time with studying. That takes up quite a bit of my days in this period of my life, so yeah, I just didn't have time to make anything in Sprocket, just simply, and I didn't even want to because the internals alpha is so unfinished. I don't want to play it. Just like that Tiger 2 doesn't want to play this game either after that shot. And the old version is just not the new stuff anymore, so yeah, Sprocket was kind of in the background throughout the last 3 weeks, although I have made one new tank since then. Alright, I am almost reloaded again, and I'm going to wait for that Kampfpanzer. I'm not even going to aim towards the Tiger, I'm just going to simply camp this Kampfpanzer. I also see that the WZ-120-1FT in the corner. However, I want to aim at it, but I have an opportunity to kill that Kampfpanzer, so I'm just going to wait. Also, our friend from the enemy team, the IS, was spotted again, but not for long. And I am using this special skill called Patience even more now, and it's a resource that's running out. Oh, there's the Kampfpanzer, and not anymore. Just think about it, that Kampfpanzer has not received any damage from anyone except me. He must be furious. And I almost feel joy knowing how furious he must feel. Yeah, that's OrtiGamer Pro for you. Yeah, whenever I play this account, I become a completely different person who enjoys hurting others, causing suffering and mental anguish, and however you want to call it. And I basically completely messed that shot up, and would you look at that? 39 assistance damage. So far, I haven't done any assistance damage. That's actually quite rare for an RT player, or artists in general. Like, assistance damage is usually all you do whenever you are playing with such shitty vehicles. Oh no, last 2 minutes. Time is running out. The music started playing, and I am at over 3000 damage. Keep in mind that I did hit some blind shots. Either 1 or 2, I can't remember now. So yes, there's the Orti shell, and we'll soon spot the object 263, I believe, if I remember correctly. Let me see. Yes, object 263. I actually own that vehicle. Not in this game, not on another World of Tanks account, in World of Tanks Blitz of all places. And there it's still a tier 10, not a tier 9 like in this game. And the last time I played with it, 2 to 3 years ago, maybe even 4, it was quite good. Now, we have spotted the Hori. I've heard that that vehicle in this game is quite horrible. Sorry. I also own that vehicle in World of Tanks Blitz, quite funnily enough. Here's the well-aimed shot. 400 damage, he was also tracked, that's great. And it's the end of the game. Last 30 seconds, quite a few enemies left. We would win if this battle was 2 minutes longer. And look at what I wrote in the chat. I expressed my feelings toward my teammates that this was indeed a great game. GG guys. 10 seconds remaining. The Hori was spotted. I hit it. And it was destroyed by the Conway, I believe. Wait a second. Yes, Conway killed it. And it was a draw, unfortunately. The greatest battle I have ever played on this account was a draw. That's quite a sad story, but I mean, I am quite happy with the results, so I'm not complaining. So the end result is a first class, some medals, and 4,684 damage. The damage record on this account, and 1,750 of those came from the Kampfpanzer, who, as I said, wrote me a love letter of some sort. Yeah, I almost feel bad for the dude after how I harassed him. Yeah, I did quite well, the highest damage in the entire battle, and I am quite happy with the results. So yes, this would be the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the dislike button. If not, hit the dislike button. If you want to, you can unsubscribe. Bye.